Alert Nation. I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. The YouTuber Boogie2988 shot a gun today at another YouTuber. Now, I want to explain how we got there, right? There is this YouTuber called Frank Hassel. Frank Hassel makes the type of content where he just goes up to random people on the street with a GoPro on his head and he starts harassing them. Recently, Frank's channel has been banned off of YouTube, and he is blaming Boogie298 for it. He's been saying for months that he is going to catch Boogie in public and harass him in public. Now, a couple days ago, Frank posted this on Twitter saying that he was in Boogie's town. Somebody showed up to Boogie's address, but it wasn't Frank. Someone rung Boogie's doorbell, but it wasn't Frank. I had both of them on for an interview. Quite frankly, Boogie looks bad. He's threatening Frank's life if he shows up. And I didn't want to put that interview out because, you know, I was afraid that people would cause this interview would cause people to harass and bully Boogie more. And he's obviously having some mental issues with all the harassment that is going on. However, things have changed because today Frank actually showed up to Boogie's house and Boogie fired a weapon at him. So first, we're going to show you the footage of what happened when Frank showed up to Boogie's house and he fired that weapon. Here's a little bit of it. Roll it.
Come on, you fucking pussy. What's the deal? Where's the gun at, you fat shit? Open fire!
Today we're going to be talking about Boogie2988 and Frank Hassel's beef for a little thing that's going on. If you don't know, Hassel and Boogie2988 have had beef for a little bit. I guess it's like Hassel does like prank videos. In these videos he'll like go up to people with the camera and harass them, not meaning it like literally not meaning it attackingly, but just meaning it as a joking way, as in a prank way. And apparently he got his channel banned, and he thinks Boogie's the main reason for it. And from what Boogie says, for the past 3 months or so, Hassel has been harassing him, saying like, oh, I'm gonna go over to his house and stuff like that. Keemstar didn't post the footage of the didn't post the interview on Drama Alert. He posted it on his own personal Storyfire. So I'm gonna be using some of the footage from that. Basically, Boogie and them go on for a little bit, and Boogie does some death threats, which I don't think is the safest thing to do. Some of the stuff he said was a little overboard.
Damage, but I don't cry over trash like you, buddy. There's nothing you can do to me that hey Frank, there's nothing you can do to me that ain't already been done, buddy. This is status fucking quo for me. This is status fucking quo for me. So show the fuck up and let me show you how I handle status quo.
Why do you keep threatening to shoot me? This is weird.
Because I'm going to fucking kill you and take pleasure doing it. That's because I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna take pleasure.
Shut the fuck up. Go eat your cane.
Okay.
One of the worst things to do, I think, and mistakes that other YouTubers and influencers have made, is that they go on camera or they go on an interview when they're still all riled up, when they're still stressed or mad or sad, and they do these certain things. Another example is whenever Net Nobody done the interview with Keemstar and he was just having a mental breakdown. There's also Boogie's situation where he's saying all this crazy. I don't watch Boogie and I don't watch Hassel, but from what Boogie said, he has a type of stress disorder. So that probably explains why he's having these weird behaviors. I don't know if this is true, but I know Boogie's had multiple confrontations in the past with just a lot of like anxiety and stress. I think at one point he's talking about ending his life, but Keemstar and a whole bunch of other YouTubers stopped him from doing that. I don't feel like Boogie done the proper thing by going on this interview while he's still ruffled up and doing these death threats. Also, he didn't let Hassel speak. He didn't let him speak that much, but we did get some good information out of Hassel. And you can see in this that he's actually trolling. You can see that basically Hassel is explaining, oh, I'm trolling, I went up here to see a friend. Which I can get. I can get trolling a person like this because this is what my friends have done before. Like, we would troll each other. And this is what people... I can understand saying it's a troll. And I can believe that too because you could have a friend up there and stuff like that. You can just try to mess and rile up someone for fun, to troll them while you're just up there visiting a friend. You're not even there for Boogie, which I think is fair. Do I think they're gonna have do I think they're gonna have something in court? No. I feel like whatever happens in court, besides Boogie discharged he discharged the firearm into the air, and that is against the law. And the only other problem would be is Hassel, which he went to the house and knocked on the door saying stuff. And that would be the only other problem. I feel like it's just a little dumb situation, and Hassel is just trying to troll. Whenever Hassel figured out that the cops were called, and after the first shot went off, he decided to go on ahead and go. The thing is, though, is that you really shouldn't go to these YouTubers' houses. I understand that was supposed to be a troll and stuff, but he actually done a really great job at trolling them. If I'm gonna be honest, he done an amazing job. Getting him all riled up, going to his house and rifling him more up, having a warning shot into the air. But the problem is that now it's a legal dispute, or at least there might be going to court over this. There is some type of investigation. The arguing that they done was useless. The best thing to do was for Boogie. The best thing Boogie should have done was not respond to this guy. But I can understand that if someone was doing this for a while, and you didn't know that they were just trolling and just joshing you, and they were near your house, I would understand being stressed too, but I feel like he went a little too far. I feel like anything should just be dismissed, just a little bit of a ruffle. That's about it. Generally, I actually did think it was funny, though, listening to the interview from Keemstar. It kind of made me laugh, but also, I was like, it was a mixed emotion. It was like a roller coaster. I was like, this is funny, and I was like, oh my goodness, what is Boogie saying? This is funny, oh my goodness, what is Boogie saying? Because he was doing really bad death threats. But, I can understand both sides. I can understand that it was just a troll. Keemstar even tried to tell Boogie so many times, hey, it was just a troll. He's just doing this to get under your skin. But Boogie didn't really listen. But I feel like any case should just be dismissed. Like, I don't see a reason for it. But, yeah.